how much do repairs typically cost? Well, how much they typically cost depends on what kind of property you have. So if you're already working in traditional real estate, you can probably agree with me that the way that you fix up and repair and the type of finishing touches that you put into a rental property has a tendency to be a bit different than what you would with a property you're going to buy, fix, and sell to a typical FHA retail buyer. Somebody's going to live in the home. Right? So normally the way that I calculate that type of scenario in site-built homes is I will normally do about half on a rental as what I would if I'm going to flip it to a retail buyer, right? Well, also the finishing touches that you put in those respective homes, just in general, if you're going to just let's say flip it to a retail buyer, somebody's going to be an owner-occupant, depending on what the price point is and what the demand is for the area, it's going to affect that too, right? Well, the same type of scenario or circumstances or criteria go along with mobile homes. Okay, a lot of times where I'm at with single wides, because I typically can sell them for less than what I can sell them a double wide for, is going to be maybe a $3,500, $4,000 price point, kind of capped off. And so, a lot of cases that's bathroom, kitchen, paint, and flooring, and I'm out the door. If there's additional things that need to be done, then that means I have to get even better of a deal when I buy it. Hopefully that makes sense based off of the original criteria I was telling you in the previous slide. As far as a double wide goes, because I can sell it for that much more. So average single wide in most of my areas, $15,000, $18,000 I can resell it for. If it's a real small, narrow, maybe a 12 wide, maybe only about 60 feet deep, okay, 60 foot long, I might be able to get maybe 12 and a half, 13 off of that one. The longer ones with 3 bedrooms, or 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, I can get, the $15,000, $18,000 for. A double wide that has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, or 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, that's anywhere between 1,300 square foot, but it's a double wide, up to 2,200 square foot. Obviously I can sell it for a heck of a lot more. Obviously, because I can sell it for more, I could put different things into it. Plus, also, if I'm selling it for more, wouldn't I want to put different touches in it? So, the double wides a lot of times will go up to maybe as high as $6,000, $6,500 on those as far as repair costs. And what do we get done? We get a lot done for that. Excuse me. So we have a lot of wholesale resources. We do a lot of recycling. We take a lot of the materials, used materials, out of our site-built or stick-built homes, remodels, and bring them back in, refurbish and bring them back into the mobile homes and install them there. Clean them up and install them there. So that's how we can keep a lot of our costs down, plus also finishing touches don't have to be as glorious. I mean, you clean it up, you make it nice and habitable and clean and safe and healthy for individuals, and you put it back in the market for a fair price.